Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, yeah, it looks like we are live. That's excellent. Alright. I guess, hello guys, if any of you are here. This is Skipper D's Art, or Skippy. This is the Arting Meets Gaming YouTube channel. Been meaning to start this one for a while. We're just going to be doing live streams because I can't edit anything to save my life. But the main goal for this channel is just to play games and then maybe do fan art from the games. But just for tonight, we're just going to be chilling, troubleshooting if anything comes up on the stream. Let me know. And I'm just going to start with doing some art. Yeah. Music. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Music is by The Hydrogen. He makes fantastic stuff. He's also my brother, so definitely go check out his stuff if you guys get a chance. It's great. Oh, I don't have my drawing pen handy. Look at me go! First issue of the night. Me not having my pen. Alright, let's Alright, so just for tonight, like I mentioned, we're keeping it simple. I'm gonna go over a couple of things that I do in my art process, and I'm down to take any questions if you guys have them. For right now, we're gonna be drawing this character right up here in the top right. She's not my character. It belongs to that Repliqueen Kyo. Be drawing her. I have a reference pulled up on my second monitor for the pose. Highly recommend getting references if you plan on drawing. And then, as you can see, I use a gray background here. I do that, well, one, so I can tell how dark or light a color is. This is a completely neutral gray. So if it's paler than the gray, I know it's a lighter color, and if it's dark gray, I know it's a darker color. And then, I don't know why, but I prefer to sketch in white, so that's what I'm going to start with doing. I don't know if I'll talk a ton during the stream, unless I'm responding to any comments, unless my friend shows up, because we might get a guest. We'll see. I tend to, I don't even know what method of sketching this is called, but like I break down the character into a few different shapes, typically chest, abdomen, and then get the waist in there. Especially easy on the waist for Reploids because the waist shape stays the same. I don't have to put clothes over it or anything. Looks like I've been sketching a little big, but luckily with digital art, that's not a hard problem to fix. Holy cow, my computer is not happy. I don't know if you guys can see, my art program's running a little sluggish. Don't know that it likes streaming. But we're trying. Also, if anyone knows what encoding overloaded means, I don't know how to fix that. Turning down video settings. Oh. Sorry, one sec. Okay, well that's not gonna work. I guess we're just stuck with it working however it works tonight. Okay, so this character. One leg like that. Another like this. Oh, those legs too long. Might be. There we go, that looks at least a little better. A lot of this will get fixed once I draw this character. Once I start putting in the Reploid features, or Stardroid features, I guess, because this is a Stardroid. But once I start putting those in, a lot of this awkwardness in the pose will disappear. As you'll see in a minute. Key is up like that. Other finger over like that. Do I like that? Wow, I need to make my eraser bigger. So yeah, I am using a pen that lets me trigger the eraser without switching normally. But I cannot change the size of the eraser. So I'm gonna zoom in a bit. You'll probably see me do that quite a bit, actually. Okay, maybe drawing is not going to be possible. If it keeps running like this, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Okay, and the other arm comes down. I promise that hand will look much better later. Oh, I almost deleted the layer. That would have been bad. Gotta make sure we save it to the right place. Promise I don't have anything embarrassing in here, so this is all just art. Not my OCs. She's not my OC. Alright, let's try this for a little bit longer before... I'm going to try and at least get the other sketch layer done before I move on and just try and play a video game so that my computer doesn't explode. If that makes sense. Oof. Poor little thing is not used to this. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's zoom in, get started on the face details. So I'll make the lower layer. Okay, no, it's not low. I just replaced that battery. So usually what I'll do is I will make the lower layer a less, lower the opacity on it. And the reason I will do that is so that if I start drawing on it, I'll notice because it won't be the same color as my next sketch. Same thing goes for line art layers, because even though I'm using a black instead of a white, there's still a concern that I'll draw on the white layer and not realize. I've done that before and it's not great. Oh, come on. Maybe if I stream enough, I can afford a better computer to run this stuff. So that my poor little laptop isn't trying to run 20 apps at once. If you want, I don't usually do this, but sometimes I will. You can always do the good old face lines. I'm only doing that in this case so I can figure out where the helmet goes. Her nose looks a little on the pointier side. I'm not sure what expression I want her to have just yet, so we're just going to go for the helmet. Go down and get her helmet all the way. Oh, actually, her helmet doesn't come down below her jawline. Normally, they do. That's what I'm used to seeing in Mega Man characters, but not in. Her name is Sunshadow. Sunshadow's case. Not really sure what's going on with the top of her helmet. I'll probably just make it pointy for a placeholder because it will get covered with hair. And I already know it will get covered with hair, but I'm gonna do that. Expression-wise, she looks kind of happy. Let's give her a little smile. Not a big one, just a little one. And give her some eyes. I'm gonna go for kind of more pointy eyes, cattish eyes. I don't know how to describe it. I use it on a lot of my female characters. Give her some eyebrows. They look kind of thin and pointy in this art, so let's go thin and pointy. See what we can do there. I don't know exactly where I want her to be looking just yet, so I'm gonna leave her eyes, the rest of her eyes out, which might seem slightly disturbing, but I will go back and fix it later. I wonder if recording this would work any better. I can at least record it as a speed paint. I know Cope Studio doesn't get mad when I do that. She looks like she just has the standard ball joints for that most Reploids, and I guess some Star Droids have. I don't typically depict my Star Droids with just plain ball and sockets. Usually I'll jazz it up with some armor of some variety. But there's no reason you can't just do the regular circles. I'm just gonna call them circles. Okay. And then sometimes if I'm coming up on a particularly difficult spot that I don't know how to handle, I'll go back down to my original sketch layer and try and figure it out on there before I do it on the newer sketch layer. Yeah, that looks good. Let's come out from the body a bit before we go into the looks like this part. Okay, there's like a lower lip. Sometimes I'll turn off the lower sketch layer just to see how we're going so far. And then sometimes I just get really stuck and end up fiddling around with things for a couple minutes before I finally figure out how I want it to look. This is a nice song. What's it called? The March of Darkness. Sounds villainous. Okay, I don't like placement of the line right there. I'm gonna move it up. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay. Looks like it's coming like just across the edge of their body on that original art, so we'll keep that. And then might as well draw some of the flame patterns in. I won't really go into detail, I'll just kind of draw that there are supposed to be flame patterns. If it were one of my characters, I'd probably just leave it like that, honestly, because I tend to keep my flame patterns pretty simple. Since it isn't my character, we're going to try and be a little more true to the original design. We'll see how that goes, though, because I don't know how to draw fire that way. I should have checked who the original artist was on this character. They did a fantastic job. Okay. I think this needs to go up a little more. Yeah, that looks a bit better. There we go. Then I will add in this shoulder over here, which you can't really see as much because it's on the other side of the body. I think I want her to be looking over this way. I'm gonna warn you guys right now, there's not a chance that I actually do line art tonight, not with it being as fritzy as it is right now. Sketches are fine, but because they don't have to look as good. But line art is one of my final steps before I go in and do colors. Okay. Get some hair in there. Her hair is a little bit all over the place, so I'm kind of just doing my best to copy the original hairstyle. Kind of a boyish hairstyle. I really like it, actually. I may have to give one of my characters something similar. Oh, not round enough on top there. Hello. So I was messing around in Adobe Illustrator earlier today, and holy cow, that thing's confusing. I could not make heads or tails of how the heck their pen brush worked. I know like the vague gist of how it works, but I could not get it to work, if that makes sense. I could not, for the life of me, make it function in a way that felt correct. Okay, there we go. Erasing the top of the helmet. Let's flop off that bottom layer. I think I need to move the top of the hair up a bit, actually. Like, just as a whole, make it a little taller. Not like that. We're just going to wrap around all of this. And go with free transform. Make it taller. Should look a little bit more natural this way, not so much like hair just piled on top of her head. There we go, yeah, that looks a lot better. Add a little bit of fluff here, because she's got a little bit there. We should probably get the other side of her helmet in. Usually that good at drawing Mega Man helmets from this angle specifically. We're gonna call that good. Yeah, typically I won't even try and make it look round like that. Maybe I won't. Let's see which looks better. Does it look better like that? Or does it look better if I just do my... Yeah, that looks... For my art style, that looks more natural. Okay. And actually, I'm gonna call it here for tonight because my computer is starting to feel dangerously warm. And I don't want it to explode. So I'm just gonna get it out of its tablet mode so that hopefully it can get a little more cooling from my cooling pad. And let's take a look at my Steam point and see if there's a game I would like to play. Oh, you know what? I bet I know what I want to play. Not a Steam game. Also, I'm gonna turn off the lovely music for now. You've been fantastic music, but now is not the time. Okay. It's not in Steam. I need to go to my files, actually. Is it entertainment? It is. Fan games. It's been a minute since I played this. Let's see if I can get it to work. Game capture. See if this works. No. Does not appear to have worked. Let's... Maybe this will work better. There we go. Oh, why is it so tiny? Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger, shall we? There we go. Oh, why am I loading a game? I should start a new game. Here we go. So this is one of my favorite Mega Man fan games. Honestly, probably my favorite. One of my favorite fan games in general. I haven't played a ton, but trust me, it's just good. Here goes Fireman! Oh no, he got kidnapped. Ah! And I got hit by an enemy. Yeah, so there goes Honey Woman. I have played this game so many times. It's kind of crazy to even think about how many times I've played it, honestly. Skullman. So it's got a nice tutorial stage which sets up what's been going on. I think we missed the intro. Basically, a bunch of robots have been kidnapped by an unknown person. Oh, here we've got Proto Man and Roll. Proto Man got captured. Oh yeah, there's that weird mysterious thing that came out of the ocean. And now Rock has been captured because he was just trying to save Roll. Now we've got Dr. Light freaking out. The story's pretty straightforward, honestly. Part of the reason I like it, it's not super out there, though I was initially hoping, when I first turned it on, that it would be Star Droids and there were aliens involved. And Roll's basically saying she wants to save Mega Man. And Dr. Light's gonna help. And now Roll's been upgraded. I really like this design for Roll as a super fighting robot too. A lot of the ones I see feel like they overcomplicate the design, whereas this one is just, she got a helmet, she got the boots and the hand things, and now she's gonna go shoot things. And the main difference between Mega Man and Roll in this game is Mega Man has a charge shot, Roll does not. Instead, Roll gets a little double jump. If I can... Oh gosh, the game's not running very well. I thought this would be simple enough that my core computer could handle it. And for the first bit it was handling it fine, but now I can't even double jump. There we go. You guys saw that, right? There we go. Made it inside. Oh, set off the alarm. This is not our last time seeing this stage, and I really like the little mechanic it has where enemies will will see you and chase you, and then you see the robot masters from the first stage. These weird capsules getting sent off to who knows where. One of my favorite things to do. Just kill this guy from the ladder so that he can't hurt you later. Oh gosh. So now there's tellies everywhere. I have made a mistake. Climb the ladder, Roll. Okay, maybe this game was a bad idea. Holy cow. I died. Okay, maybe we'll play this game another time. I need something very simple. Oh gosh, but Mega Man is very simple. What do I even play? Let me look at my Steam library and see if I have anything that will explode my computer less, or if I just have to end the stream early, because I might just have to end the stream early. Good music, though. Hollow Knight is definitely a no-go. Same with Ori. Hades Mighty Number 9, the rules are probably too big. You know what, let's try this game. I doubt it will run well, but maybe. There's always a chance. Okay, I'm gonna close Rock and Roll. Might be a minute before you guys see the next game. If you guys if the next game even ever loads. Okay, next game is loading. There we go. Let's see how well this game runs, or if I die immediately, because that's also possible. think this game also is pretty quiet, so maybe I should turn up your guys' sound. Ah, the speed of the loading screen is a great sign, isn't it? Oh, maybe we're getting somewhere. Oh, holy cow, you guys are... Why is it so tiny? Let's make that bigger on your guys' screen. There we go. We're gonna stick as playing with this guy because I like playing as this guy. Do I want the axe? Increases the effects of core. Power damage scales up with energy. No, I want this one. And then... Oh, that would be nice, but I don't have enough money for either of those, so we're just gonna buy those, and we're gonna go. Normal. I do normal, that's what I do. I'm not good enough to do anything besides normal. Come on, Ace? Is his name Ace? Is it Ace and Nina? I don't remember. Spear. Yeah, no, if it was the glaive, I would take it, but I don't like the spear very much. I don't normally charge, but maybe if... There we go, that's the dash button. Yeah, normally what I do is I look for, at the earliest opportunity, the weapon for Ace. The one that... I call it the blender. I don't know what it's actually called. Why is this running better than a Mega Man fan game? That thing was 8-bit. This is way more than that. I guess maybe it's just better optimized. And even this one's having a couple difficulties. Ah! I'm real good at this game, guys, I promise. Actually, no, you will probably see me lose. I'm not the best. I don't even remember what the boss of this stage was. Was it the hamster, or did I get the other boss? Oh man, I wanted that. Okay. Not for me, I guess. Never seen that happen before. Ooh, sweet. Block the blocks. Ugh. Yep, nope. I'm not good at this one. I mean, I'm not bad at it either. That's honestly one of the easier glory zones to beat. I don't like that power. Honestly, I will play as Draco a lot simply because then I don't have to deal with the powers. I just get cool new weapons. And I can have Flame Shield, which is the one of the few powers I care about. Ack! help. Is it the hamster boss? It is the hamster boss. You know what? He's pretty good to get first. Though it does mean I don't have his weakness. Which typically I do have coming into him because I try to get the fire weapon at the earliest opportunity. Yep. Do I normally grab the boomerang? I think I normally grab the boomerang blade. We'll grab the boomerang blade. You probably won't see me use it a ton. I don't actually really like using the powers in this game very much. Oh, none of these are great options. I mean, like, I want to go out early, but I don't know which one I want to get out first. I'm gonna go for Death Lotus. Oh, God! Control, Crit, and Baron are here! Yeah, I don't know anything about streaming. I didn't even realize when you guys got here. My bad. Yeah, I don't know anything about streaming, and my computer isn't liking it very much, so I don't know how much I'll be able to do. Right. Oh, hey, a shop. Yeah, I'm gonna replace. I don't like charging, and any helmet that makes it so I don't have to charge to get the benefit, I'll take that. Oh, heck. This is way easier if you have the fire shield. Oh, I did it. Did eat a knockback. Alright, stupid cat. What garbage do you have for me this time? Yep.
Hello.
Hello, Lily. You're gonna have to give me just a minute.
Okay. Sorry that took so long. I had to run like 5 jugs of water up and down the stairs.
Ah!
And then I forgot rocks, so I had to get those too.
I am in the middle of a level and can barely hear you, and I have no idea if stream can hear you.
Oh boy.
I will take that though. What can I buy? I can buy scrap metal scavenger. for some help. Take some help. Okay. Basic summary of what's gone on so far, Lily. I tried streaming art. My computer had a fit. So now I'm streaming a video game, which is somehow working better than art was.
Well, I don't see a stream.
Well, you're not gonna see it on Discord. I meant...
Oh. Okay. Hang on, let me find it.
I was streaming on Discord and then I stopped. Okay.
Okay, where is it?
Pause here real quick, guys. I hope you guys can hear Lily. I don't know if you guys can hear Lily, though.
Question marks.
And I can barely hear Lily, which is a bit of a problem.
Yeah, that's not good.
There we go. Ooh. Alright, back to... Well, first, let's get the stream going for Lily so you can actually see.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. And then I'm going to continue.
Loading.
Yes, I'm on a loading screen.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see it.
Oh, there's a guy there. I didn't even see him. I guess I can just kind of jump through the fireballs if I need to. I want that new primary weapon.
This is stressful.
You're not even playing!
No, but I'm watching and it's stressful.
Why is it stressful?
Well, partly because it's really laggy and I can barely tell if you're gonna make it anywhere at all.
The answer is no, I'm not, and I need to give up on that, which is very disappointing.
Yeah.
Money. Oh, come on, I fell all the way down here. I'm sitting on a chill 2 HP, we're fine.
That doesn't seem fine to me.
Why would it not be fine?
Because it's stressful.
I feel like you're just overly stressed by things.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, well. I lost that immediately. Oh, I died.
Dang.
Got killed by a Grome. You want to play with me, or are you good?
Working on an absolute essay to send to the person I complained about today.
Okay, so no. Got it. I'm gonna try a different character, though. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. Good
Oh,
luck.
I forgot to spend my money. Continue. Okay. What weapons we get? I get the weapon that sure does exist. Buttons. Really? I can't get those. Oh no, the chips are in the wall.
No!
Gosh dang it. I'm used to these platforms moving like 20 times faster than they are, and this is painfully slow. I don't normally do this level until later in the game. There's gotta be something up here. Oh, come on! Well, there is something up there. I just don't know what it is, and I don't know if it's worth it. I need some sort of leg upgrade. If I had literally any of them, that would be like 20 times easier to get. Worth. Oh great, this is a great boss to fight as a super melee character.
Oh dear.
Go boomerangs! Oh, I won. Ooh, that seems interesting at least. Oh. Oh look, where I died last run.
Oh gosh. We'll do it again.
I'll try. No promises.
Dang it.
I shall make no promises, ever. Ever.
Oh, could you?
I mean, it wasn't that hard.
Mm-hmm.
But you know I gotta say the thing.
Yeah.
Go above. Okay. So much for that entire platforming section. Ow! Dang it.
Oh dear.
Let me do the baby platforming. No! Oh, great. Max energy on level start. Because I'm playing a character that cares so much about energy